And good afternoon, everybody, or early evening. We are here on day 4 of the Jack Tosh Holiday Classic. I'm joined here by TJ Silkaitis. TJ, tell us a bit about this matchup that we have going today.
Today we have ourselves a pretty good matchup here between the Hinsdale South Hornets and the Andrew Thunderbolts. Hinsdale so far has had a tough time pulling out wins. All games have been close. They are led by sophomore Jack Wegas at the point guard position. He's done a great job leading this Hinsdale South team during this tournament. Andrew also a bit of struggles by themselves. I have personally not been able to watch any of their games up close, so I'll toss that one back to Luca for some updates on Andrew.
Yeah, so I've seen Andrew play a couple of games. They are an impressive ball team. They have a deep bench. They have a great starting lineup too. I'm yet to see Hinsdale South play actually, but Andrew, whenever I watch them, I am very impressed. They were able to easily beat other teams such as Conan, St. Pat's, and just an all-around great squad.
Andrew does win the tip, however, so they will get the ball first. They get it down low. Trying to find someone open. Stolen. That one's stolen by Jack Wegas, although that was re-tipped by Andrew off Wegas' shoulder, and that'll be out of bounds Andrew ball.
Yeah, one guy to look out for is number 3, Borchers. He's very great at moving the ball around, facilitating, but also driving. I would definitely watch him.
Andrew with the ball now at the top of the wing. Carter now with the ball. Pass the corner, back up to the wing. Drive, that one up off the glass, no good. Rebound by Savage, Hinsdale South going the other way. That one will be a foul, on Jax Carter.
Yeah, and you saw Al-Muhammad put up the shot here. He has been just incredible, usually coming off the bench, but he's been doing so great. He is now starting in this game.
Fields with the ball now for South. Wegas and him passing the ball back and forth. Fields now in the front court. Wegas with the drive of his own dish to the corner. Savage, and Savage is blocked.
No shoot for you.
Blocked by Austin Kulig. Kulig got up there to stop that shot from going in.
Yeah, Austin Kulig, a great player on both ends of the floor. He's perfect when they're playing a stretch 5. And Andrew, a pretty big team, so it looks like they're just playing a stretch 5, even if they're playing their small ball lineup.
Savage trapped in the corner, able to get it down to Rudolph. Savage now with a 3. That one's long. Rebound, though. That one tried to be saved by Aiden Ferrer. That one now stolen. Stolen right back by Andrew. Andrew now pushing it.
Hey, one thing about Savage, do you recognize what number he's wearing right now?
21.
21 Savage, baby!
That 3 was good right there from Andrew. Now Hinsdale South with the ball. Rudolph gets it back up to Fields. Fields at the top of the key. Drive now. On Savage. Quick substitution here. Only a minute 30 into the game. Savage coming out of the game for Hinsdale South, being replaced by number 14, Anthony Laverato. Ball in the corner for Andrew. 3-ball attempt. That one by Carter, no good. Ferrer able to grab the rebound. Everything on the screen, what button you press on? Ferrer with it. Fields trying to drive. Loses the ball, able to regain though. They get it back up top to Jack Wegas. He is trying to set up a play, does drive, kick back out to Fields. Fields with a drive of his own, trying to go up. That one is blocked. That one is going to go off of Laverato, and now Andrew will get the ball. Mahmoud bringing the ball up for Andrew. Trying to drive, can't kick it back out. That one's stolen up to Jack Wegas. Wegas with the left hand is able to knock down the layup.
Yeah, clean drive there by Wegas. We're already seeing him put on a good show, dishing out the ball for Hinsdale South.
Mahmoud with the drive. Right hand floater, that one short. Rebound by Ferrer. Ferrer deep pass, that one is able to be gathered. Left hand, great shot there by Nate Markoupis. Sorry, Nate Markopoulos. That ball tipped out of bounds by Wegas.
And folks, there might not be a lot of people in the crowd, but it is loud in here. It is loud, and I think most of it is coming from Hinsdale South's bench. I mean, they are having great energy over there. They just seem to be having a lot of fun.
And fun is the name of the game. Andrew out the Jacks. Carter with a dish down low, that one over his center's head. Going out of bounds, Hinsdale South gets the ball back. Andrew now in a full court press. Hornets have done a great job up to this point, beating the press with just passes. Rudolph now on the wing. Wegas up top. They're gonna dish that ball back up top. Rudolph now in the high post. Ferrer drives, dish back out. Rudolph trying to get past his man in the paint. Hook shot, that one no good. Rebound Andrew, now coming down is Kulig. Kulig, pass now, that three-pointer, that one's short. Rebound by Andrew. Kulig in the corner. That ball tipped once again off on Wegas. Andrew passing it in. They get it down low. One-on-one left alone, going up with the right hand. That one no good. Rebound by Ferrer. Ferrer has to save it. He does. Wegas pushing the break. Dribble drive, pass to Rudolph. Rudolph with the left hand. Great pass there from Anthony Laverato. Carter with it. Throws it away. That ball last touch by Josh Knott, and that will go out of bounds. Carter coming out after that last pass. Markopoulos now bringing the ball up for Hinsdale South. Loses it, able to regain possession. Rudolph getting double teamed. He drives himself, finds it, backdoor cuts, not open for a shot. That one tipped out of bounds. That one tipped out of bounds by Brandon Kusak. Ferrer gets the inbounds pass, three ball, that one long. Once again tipped out, this time by Austin Kulig.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, Austin Kulig is a core piece for this team. You can see the ball in his hand a lot. Like I said, just a menace on both sides of the floor.
Wegas now over on the left wing. Wegas' three, no good. That rebound goes to Andrew. Kulig looking to do something with it. Gets it over to his teammate. His three, air ball short.
And the three-point game thus far has not been impressive for either team thus far.
Sakanis was trying and save that one. He does hit it, but it goes straight back off the backboard, out of bounds, and the South gets the ball. Now a timeout by Andrew. Score 6-3 here. Hinsdale South with an early lead. 2:47 left to go in the first quarter. You are watching York Sports Network. I am TJ Sokaitis.
I'm Luke DeSanto.
And we will take a short break. Back in the timeout now. Hornets able to get the ball past the half-court press. Wegas now. They pass the ball. Ferrer in the corner. Can't get past Sakanis. Having trouble getting stuck now. Double team. Sakanis goes for the steal. Ferrer able to regather. Rudolph now. Rudolph with the left hand, and that one's good.
Man, that was a great play on both sides. Very aggressive from both teams. That's what you always want to see.
Kulik down over to the corner. They're looking to get to Sakanis. They can't. Ball over on the wing. Now they do get down to Sakanis. Sakanis and one.
1, 2, 3. That is going to be a three-point play right there for Grantis Sakanis. So Grantis Sakanis at the line now for one. And he makes it. So that is a three-point play there by Grantis Sakanis, the big man.
Wegas now gets it over to Ferrer. Ferrer to Markopoulos. Ball now in the corner for South. Dribble drive back out to the point guard, Wegas. Wegas with the drive of his own. Ball now in the opposite corner. Drive, trying to go for the reverse, not there. Kulig with the rebound. Andrew on the fast break. Knott goes up for it. No good. Rebound Rudolph. They will call a foul there on Josh Knott. Hornets do get it past the half court now. Open three, gonna be taken, no good. Rebound Rudolph though. Trying to get it back out to Wegas. He can't find anyone open. They finally do up top of the wing. Ferrer now in the corner looking for his man. He turned around, Sakanis grabs the ball. Andrew trying to push it now. Not gets it down low to Sakanis. Sakanis trying to get it back up top. That will be a backcourt violation as no one touched it on Hinsdale South. Wegas passes the ball in. Markopoulos now. Markopoulos to the corner. This three ball, that one is good. Made by number 12.
Bang right there.
Matas Pazoulis. Hinsdale South really getting their team up and at them. Sakanis trying to grab it, box out. Pushing the fast break is Pazoulis. They get it to Wegas. Wegas, his three-pointer, that one's long. Rebound by Rudolph. Ferrer on the drive. He goes up with it. That one's long. Josh Knott in the corner. Not a shot they want. Three ball here for Andrew, and that one's good as the clock has now hit 0 in this first quarter action. That last three was made by Sean Monahan. What have we seen so far in this first quarter that has made it so closely contested here, Luca?
Well, it's been pretty good on the offensive end, definitely. Defensive end, great too on both sides. Both teams, I mean, we've seen lots of block steals, turnovers, both sides. So I think they need to step it up on the defensive end and the offensive end. Three-pointers, we saw a bit at the end, but before the end of the first quarter, not a lot of three-pointers.
Before we take a quick break, we would like to shout out today's sponsors of this York Sports Network stream. Kelly Stetler of Compass Realty, Elmer's Camera located on Spring Road, family owned and community loved. And finally, the Sutter Law Group for all your personal injury and defense litigations. YSN wants to thank all of our amazing sponsors for today's game.
Thank you, guys.
Back here for the start of this second quarter action, 11-9 the score right now. Hinsdale South in the lead over Andrew. Bazulis gets it over to Savage in the corner. Nothing there. There's nothing open, so they have to kick it back out to Wegas at the top. Wegas gets a screen set for pull-up jumper. That one rattles around the rim and is good.
Great shot there. He got a great look and took a great advantage of it.
Andrew passed all the way to the other side of the court. Nothing doing. Hinsdale South now running a trap defense, 1-2-2. Sorry, they're running a trap 2-3.
Yeah, this is great defense. A great defensive strategy here by Hinsdale South.
Andrew cannot find anything open. They finally do. That pull-up jumper, no good. Offensive rebound, though. And that's a quick baby hook put back right there. That one made by number 22, Danny Laird. Wegas gets it over to Bolte. And Bolte throws it over the head of Nate Markopoulos, trying to get the ball past half court. Wegas yelling at him, saying he should have just dribbled it past the half court line himself, as there was no Andrew defender in his way. Ball in the corner, cross court pass. This three-pointer is good. Austin Kulig from deep, his first three of the night. Deep pass to Savage. That one goes off his hand. And that goes out of bounds. Ball now over to the wing. They find a cutting man. They try to get down to Sakanis. They do. Sakanis with the easy 2 points. They're now putting that total up to 5, leading tonight in scoring.
Man, it's a joy to always watch great Sakanis. It's perfect for Andrew. Just get the ball to him and let him work his magic in the paint.
3-ball now for South. That one is
bang,
good.
bang.
Bazulis knocking down his second 3 so far in the first half. Down low to Sakanis. That one tips. Savage now, 3-on-1. Fast break Hinsdale South. They get it down. That one is good for Markopoulos. Laird with the ball, getting double teamed. They get it to the corner. That is a drive, and that is a pass tipped out of bounds by South. They'll say no. That one was off of Austin Kulig. Fields subs back into the game for Hinsdale South. Fields gets it past the half court. Wegas now at the top of the key with it. He dribbles it back out. Wegas gets the screen from Bolte. Can't do anything with it. Ball tips off his foot. He's able to re-grab possession.
Oh, that's a sloppy play right there. You can't allow that.
Off the foot, Wegas does get the ball back. Passes to a wide open Markopoulos, but hits him in the chest and goes back court. Andrew now back with the ball, only down to 18-16. Kulig passing the ball in. He decides to get to his point guard. Ball in the corner now. Over to Borchers. In the corner, Kulig. Cross-court pass. We've seen a lot of those after this defensive switch by Hinsdale South. Sakanis gets it out for 3. That one is good.
You know what I say to that one? Bang, bang, bang.
Nathan LaPlante able to knock down the wide open three-pointer. Great dish there from Sakanis. They do get the ball over finally. Fields now with it up top. Fields on the drive. Tries going at Sakanis. He gets a shot up, but no good. Andrew with numbers now. Looking for a 3, not there. No look. Pass. LaPlante with that one, no good. Right to Sakanis, though. Sakanis missed. Put back is good. Third chance points right there for Sakanis.
Yeah, not sure if that was a pass there or a shot.
Whatever it was, it ended up working out for this Andrew team. Now up 3. Savage gets it over to Markopoulos. Fields now in the corner. His three-pointer is good.
Man,
Great shot there.
Now we're really seeing a lot of threes by both these teams.
They've really turned it up a notch here in this second quarter. Had a little bit of a struggle from deep in the first. Finding their stride now. LaPlante gets it over the wing. Quick 3 attempt. That one no good. Sakanis with the rebound. And Sakanis puts it right back up and in.
And granted, Sakanis is almost a cheat code for this Andrew team.
Lee gets fouled from the pass from Bolte. He will be fouled right there by Danny Laird. Timeout called to Hinsdale South. We got ourselves a very close and competitive game. Andrew up 23-21. We will take a short break. As they take a short break, you are watching York Sports Network. Back here, 3 minutes left to go in this first half. Hinsdale South has the ball down 2 to Andrew. Savage with the ball up top. Ferreira with the ball now on the drive. Kick out, Savage 3-ball. It was an air ball, but first they're going to call a charge there on Ferreira. Borchers now with the ball for Andrew, trying to quickly get it over to Laird.
Wild pass there.
Laird started running before the pass was even thrown. Savage bringing the ball up for Hinsdale South. Going to be fouled by Laird. That's Laird's second foul of the half. Fields now bringing the ball up. Ball in the corner. Savage with a drive. He's able to knock down the 12-foot jumper. They're asking for an over and back, but that ball was tipped by Fields. Now on the drive. Great try there. Nothing going. They will call a foul there on Laird, so we will keep playing Savage with the ball. Ferrer now with the jumper. That one's short. That one rebounded by Kulig. They pass it up to LaPlante. LaPlante back to Kulig. Kulig with a 3. That one no good. Offensive rebound. Gets it down low to Sakanis. And Sakanis has another basket. Sakanis is up to 11 points here in this first half. And we still got ourselves a 2-point game. Andrew's still in the lead, 25-23 now, minute 40 left in the second half. They take a short break. We will take a short break. Don't go anywhere. You are watching this game on York Sports Network. Ball pass now into Wegas. Wegas bringing this ball up with time winding down to go in this first half. Very competitive game so far. It's mostly been a 2-4 point swing. Ferrer with the ball. Savage on the drive. Nothing there. They get Fields for the charge.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that call, but either way, Hinsdale South Andrew did a great job on selling that foul. Willing to take the contact there.
Borchers bringing the ball up for Andrew. Over to Knott on the wing. Nothing there. Knott now with a 3 on the wing. That one's short. Rebounded. That one's going to be blocked. Blocked by Rudolph. Was Kulig. Kulig got the offensive board. Try going back up with it, but Rudolph said not today.
No, no, no.
Sakanis checked right back in for Andrew. Ball up top, looking to shoot, not there. This time though, that one is good once again from Kulig. Wegas trying to keep this game close going into the break. 48 seconds now to play. Wegas a deep 3. Wegas not able to connect.
Oh,
Sakanis does save it though, so Andrew will keep going. Ball trying to be past Sakanis. That one tip. Rudolph now. He gets it up to Fields. Fields goes up with it. He misses the layup. He saw Sakanis running from behind him, and he got scared.
The presence of Sakanis is just menacing on the court.
Now under 20. Andrew with the ball. Laird gets it over to Kulig. Kulig looking like he's going to hold for the last shot. He gets it down to Sakanis. That ball is tipped. Rudolph now up to Wegas. 5 seconds. Wegas got to go quick. He does. Puts it up with the right hand. Bounces off the front of the iron. No good. 28-23 our score going into the break. Hinsdale South trailing Andrew. Luca, what have you seen here in this first half, especially in that second quarter where Andrew was able to take the lead back from Hinsdale South and turn it into a 5-point lead going into halftime?
I think that Andrew owes this comeback to Grantis Sakanis. He's been absolutely incredible, just a menacing presence on the court, great on both ends. Like I said, you just got to sometimes let him get in the paint, ISO, work his magic down there. And also just a menace on defense too. He's absolutely incredible.
Well said there, Luca. Before we go to break, we would like to thank today's sponsors. Sponsors with the following Elmhurst small businesses. Kelly Stetler of Compass Realty. Elmer's Camera, located on Spring Road, family owned and community loved. And finally, the Sutter Law Group, for all your personal injury and defense litigation. YSM thanks all of our amazing sponsors for today's game.
Thank you.
They go to halftime. We will take a break. Don't go anywhere. Second half action starting back soon. You are watching York Sports Network. I'm TJ Sulkaitis.
I'm Luca DeSanto.
And thank you guys for watching so far.
Thanks. Welcome back, everyone, to the second half here. Great action thus far. TJ, tell us a bit about what we've seen thus far.
We saw in that first quarter both teams struggled to score. Score only at 10 points apiece, with Elite going to Hinsdale South only by 1 in that first quarter. Second quarter, though, both teams learned how to shoot the 3 ball, and it was crazy. Both teams were going nuts. Andrew also brought in Grantis Sakanis, and Hinsdale South had no answer for him in that second quarter. Sakanis ended the first half with 11 points. Hinsdale South does not have a man the size of Sakanis, as most teams in the state of Illinois do not. He is absolutely massive, at standing at 6'8", 240 pounds. Yes, that's right. And he's only a junior. 6'8", 240 junior. He's still got 1 more year with this Andrew team, and I wouldn't be surprised if you saw him continue his basketball career somewhere else with that kind of size at his position. Andrew starting with the ball now to start the second half. Ball up top. They get it over to the wing. Wide open there is Kulig, and Kulig knocks it down. Kulig now 3 for 3 from 3. 3. Savage with the ball. Over to Rudolph. Rudolph can't find anything going for him. Weakest on the drive. Left hand off the glass. It is good.
Back-to-back shots to start off this half.
That was Nick, the stats guy. The man you all know and you all love. Grantis Sakanis now with the ball. They pass it over. Kulik looking for another 3. Won't shoot, though. Ball back up top here for Andrew. Kulik now will shoot the 3. That one no good. Fields rebound. Fields trying to push while Andrew's not set. He will slow it down. Savage with the drive of his own now. Floater with the right hand. That one's good off the glass. This has South coming out strong from the locker room on the offensive side of the ball. Laird now gets it over to Kulig. Kulig looking great so far in this game.
Absolutely. Austin Kulig has been helping his team out any way he can on offense and defense, and that is something you always want to see in a player.
Laird now trying to look to get it to Sakanis. Can't. Corner now. Great defensive possession going for Hinsdale South. They can't get it anywhere. They finally penetrate down to Sakanis. Rudolph able to tip that ball out of bounds, though. Angel will get the ball back. 4-point lead for the Thunderbolts over the Hornets. Kulig now on the drive. Fade away. Dirk fade. That one no good. Weakest now pushing the break. Gets it down low. No. Stolen by Kulig.
Cookies.
Looking for a deep 3. He was so wide open there, he didn't know what to do, so he traveled. Sometimes when you're just that wide open, your brain just is in shock, especially at this kind of level and how good of a game Hinsdale South has played defensively. Jack Wegas gets it in the backcourt, bringing it up for the Hornets. Ferrer looking to drive. He does. Can't find anything there. Passes it down low to Rudolph. Ferrer showing off his court vision there, finding his teammate wide open for the easy 2-point bucket.
Yeah. Hinsdale South doing so good at communicating with each other right now.
Ball down in the corner for Andrew. They are trying to get a 3 off, but no one can be found open. Hinsdale South is loving this defense. Deep 3 now. That one is good for Laird.
Give me all 3 of those. That was a deep 3 right there.
So far, this 5-point lead has been back and forth here for Andrew to start out this second half. Both teams not giving up anything on the offensive end. Savage with the ball. Back out to Fields. Fields slows it down, gets it back up top. Savage with a drive now. Back to Rudolph. Rudolph, spin move. That one's short. Grabs his own offensive rebound. Goes back up, misses. Another rebound. That one no good once again. Rebound by LaPlante. Andrew going down on offense.
Now, that was a great offensive rebound there. It's unfortunate that he couldn't get the second chance buckets, but Hinsdale South doing really good on the boards, both offensively and defensively.
LaPlante with the gather step, and he is able to knock down the 2-foot floater. 2 foot. Wegas trying to set up this offense for South. Another spin move by Rudolph. Not going to shoot it this time. Ferrer now at the top, looking to drive. Backs down, back out to Savage. Ferrer open for three, elects not to shoot it. Drives instead, kick out to Wegas. Wegas, his three-pointer, long. Rebound by Andrew. Borchers now getting double teamed. This defense so effective in the first half by South, causing lots of turnovers. Ball in the corner, drive, out. That three ball is good once again for Austin Kulig. Vegas bringing it up. Drive now, looking for his teammate, finds him. Savage, his three-pointer, that one no good. Rebound by Ferrer though. Ferrer gets it back out to Jack Wegas. Wegas resetting the offense now. Savage trying to kick it back out to Jack Wegas off the drive. Not able to find him though, throws it out of bounds. Borchers gets it over to his teammate Laird. They get it down low to LaPlante. LaPlante double teamed. He can't do anything with the ball. He's able to get it back outside. Laird fouled there by Savage. There's going to be a sorry there. Brain fart. Timeout by Andrew. This lead for Andrew has now brought them to 10. 39-29. Andrew in the lead over Hinsdale South. Hinsdale South's going to have to make something a bit of a run here to end this third quarter to try and make that fourth quarter comeback just a bit easier.
Yeah, I definitely want to see what both these teams can do on offense now. Big lead here by Andrew now. It was a great beginning of the third quarter here for them. I mean, really just coming back. They were only up by 3. And yeah, they came back with a lot of threes.
Now coming back from the break. Andrew with the ball. Hinsdale South back in defense. Borchers gets it over to his teammate Laird in the corner. Down low, they look to get it. Another three ball. Another make for Austin Kulig. This guy is on fire. Yes. Dare I say, en fuego.
En fuego indeed.
Kulig now adding on to that point total, now making it 15. Bolte with the ball. Wegas in the corner, gets it up top. Or Kopolis now. Nothing going, they get it back to Wegas. Wegas now on the drive, trying to go up. Thought there was a foul to be had there, not gonna get it. Ball out on Jack Wegas. Andrew ball.
What foul did you see there, TJ?
No, personally, I mean, obviously it's just contact. That's just basketball. It was hard to tell from this angle. It was on the opposite side of the court. Wegas did want it, though. But obviously all players want fouls, so we can never really tell. That one left hand, no good by Markopoulos. Markopoulos with the hustle play. He's able to get it back, though, and he gets it over to number 12, Matas Pazoulis for the 2 points. Down low, they kick it back up top. Kulig open in the corner, decides not to get him the ball. 3 now in the corner, Laird. Laird not able to knock it down. Offensive rebound now, 45 seconds left to go in the third. Andrew trying to get it down low to one of their many big men. That ball going to tip off of Nathan LaPlante's hands. South gets the ball left with just 0.6 seconds over the 39-second mark. Andrew does have a lead, 42-31. That lead, of course, 11 points.
Yeah, great performance here by Andrew. This is what I've been talking about the last time I saw them play. They really get cooking in the third quarter, and it's even better in the fourth quarter, dusting their opponents.
That ball stolen now by LaPlante. LaPlante on the push. Oh! By Savage! No shoot for you! Great hustle there by Savage. Unfortunately, no one else there to grab that rebound, so they are able to get the second chance points. Savage with the ball. Drive. Pull back. That one off the backboard. That one rails around the rim. No good. LaPlante now with the ball. 5 seconds left. Laird. Dribble drive. That one off the backboard. No good as well. That will bring us to the end of this exciting third quarter action. Andrew leads 44-31 over Hinsdale South.
Man, can we talk about that block by Savage?
It was monstrous. No way we thought that me and Luca would see a block so big there from Savage. Savage really got up for that one. We didn't even think he was going to be able to get to the ball in time because LaPlante had such a long lead when he got the ball. And Savage wasn't even heading in that direction. He made a great hustle play to get back there.
Yeah, he showed off 3 of his attributes there. His speed, his vertical, and his athleticism.
They take a quick break. We will too. Don't go anywhere. Fourth quarter action about to start. You are watching York Sports Network. Wegas here to pass in the ball on the sideline to start this fourth quarter down 13. Hinsdale South is going to have to make some adjustments. Hopefully they did there at the end of the third quarter to try and get themselves back in this game. Savage with the drive. Ball now up top. They get it down low to Rudolph working on the plant. Not there. Savage now. They were trying to get the ball down to Rudolph. He was not open, however. Savage bobbles it, able to pick it back up. Travel there by Brendan Savage. Ball pass in to Kusa. Sorry, that was Borchers. That layup there, no good. Rudolph gets it up to Wegas. Wegas pushing it now. They definitely don't have numbers, and that one is stolen. Pass back up to Carter. That one lost now. They're going to say that one was off of number 14, Anthony Lavorado. Lavorado not happy with that call. He now going to the bench, subbed in for him.
Do we know if
Aiden Ferrer.
Do we know if Anthony Alvarado has had any steals yet?
We do not. We do not have any stats so far in this game. Hinsdale does get a steal there. They will call a blocking foul. Overruled by the side ref, and they're going to call that now a charge. But turned from a and one right there on that fast break is now turned the opposite way. That's a 2 to 3 point swing in favor of Andrew.
If they got an and 1-3 there, that could have really turned the tables and turned the tides of this game.
Bam, bam, bam! Another three-pointer right there. Kulig cannot miss from deep right now. He's an automatic green machine. Wegas on the drive. Nothing there. Savage down low to Rudolph. Rudolph swatted away by Plant. Cross-court pass. Kulig gets it down low. LaPlante goes up, almost blocked by Rudolph. It's not, though. That will be 2 points. Another timeout called for South. Andrew is exploding on the bench.
Beautiful, beautiful plays executed there by Andrew. They are just capitalizing on this lead right now. They're up by 18 now.
But once a close game coming out of the break is now turned into, I won't say blowout yet because it's still possible that this Hornets team can come back, but it's an 18-point lead, 49-31 with 6:15 left to go. One thing that I've noticed here is that even though Sakinas has been on the bench for most of this second half, is that Nathan LaPlante and Austin Kulig have done a great job on the inside on defense. They've had multiple blocks. They have not been letting Rudolph feast at all like they did in the first half. He was a big part of the reason that the score was so close in that first half. Luca, what do you think this Hinsdale South team needs to do in order to open up the inside for Rudolph?
Well, it's going to be very difficult. Like I mentioned earlier, the depth on this Andrew team is incredible. They have such a deep bench. Just every time you think that they're reaching to the bottom of the barrel of their bench, another weapon comes out. So it will be very difficult for Hinsdale South here, given the depth of this bench. And you could see there's new weapons coming out onto this court right now for Andrew.
While we see Andrew has had 10 players checking in this game at some point, and Hinsdale South 9, you may not think that's such a big difference, but having a backup spot always open just in case for this Andrew team is a big factor and why they're able to have such a big lead now. Great pass from Fields. Barrere able to knock down the three.
Bang, bang, bang.
Not sure what was said there by Hinsdale South's coach, but that offensive possession looked great there out of the break.
Yeah, they were able to shift the defenders onto one subject.
Wegas tipped the pass, able to be regathered though. Another tip pass, Rudolph not able to hang on. Corner now. Dribble drive baseline, they call a pushing foul. That one will go on number 13, Elijah Fields. Andrew able to make this a Hinsdale South able to make this a 15-point game. Very, very good chance that they could come back in this one the way they were playing after the timeout. We have seen crazier things happen in this Jack Tosh tournament. No good for Andrew on the other side. Fields now at the drive. Fields going up. That one no good. Grabbed by Kulig. Kulig does not see the two Hornets players behind him. Stolen by Ferrer. Ferrer almost traveling. Kulig wanted it. They won't call it. Fields on another drive. Fields now. Fields and one. Huge momentum swing now. Swinging in that Hinsdale South favor anytime there is some sort of and one, big three, big block. You know that momentum swinging in the opposite direction.
I think that if Hinsdale South comes back from this game, this could be the greatest comeback of the Tosh tournament. And I think 2 minutes ago, I thought this was not a possible comeback, but I think it's possible now.
Another big comeback we saw earlier was in the St. Francis game. They were really taking care of Downer South in the first half. Downer South down by over 15 at one point. They did come back and make that a game, but St. Francis was able to hold on and take that late game lead. That was a great drive there by Kulig, as we see. In that Hinsdale South game, they did take the lead back for a while, but St. Francis closing the door, winning by 5. Fields now with the ball, gets it over to Ferrer. Ferrer on a drive of his own. Ferrer. They're going to call a foul on Kulig, bit of a late foul. Opposite side of the court. LaPlante cannot believe the call. He's not happy with it. He's talking with the baseline judge.
Judge.
Never heard anyone call it.
I really have not.
Go watch a basketball game after this one.
The judge?
Ferrer now shooting at the line, not able to knock down the first one. Crusher for his confidence here at the free throw line. We'll see if he's able to knock down the second one or not. That one good. Laird going all the way. Charge! Talking about momentum swingers, that's one of the best ways to get the momentum swung in your direction. That's now the 3rd foul for Danny Laird. Laird's got to be careful. 2 more and he's going to be done. One big difference in the scoring so far between these two teams. Andrew just having 3 players with over 10 points. Obviously, Sakanis great first half. Fields able to knock down a tough one there. They also have 10 from Nathan LaPlante and 20 from Austin Kulig. The difference, Hinsdale South is very well spread out. Multiple guys around that, in between that 5 to 10 mark. LaPlante up top, gets it over to Laird. They try to feed Kulig in the post, they do. It's much smaller fields on him. Not able to score though. An 11-point game now. Ball in the corner, up top wing. Savage doing a great job keeping the ball out of Kulig's hands. Kulig wide open 3. That one no good though. Kulig missing his first wide open 3 today. Savage on the other side. Ferrer now from 3, one of his own, that one short. That one saved by Andrew. Great save there by Laird. They're going to call a foul there. That one going on Elijah Fields. That's going to be Fields' 3rd foul now, so both teams with a man at the 3 foul mark. Laird passing this ball in for Andrew. They're all good to play now. Ball almost lost right off the inbound by Borchers. He's able to pick it back up. Fields at 4.
Are they intentionally fouling?
It looks like Fields did there.
Why are they fouling?
Coach didn't seem like he wanted that to happen though, as now Jack Wegas is not intentionally fouling. Ball now over to Kulig. Kulig stolen by Savage. Savage gets on the floor. He's able to grab it. Passes it over. Fields now on the push. Fields drive. Fields not able to get the finish to go. Kulig passes it back up. Numbers now 3-on-1. LaPlante brings it back out though. 2:20 left in this game. Timeout, Andrew.
Man, if I were Andrew right now, I'd maybe think about bringing back in Grant Sakanis.
Especially trying to lock down these stats 2:14. Having a guy that big on the court is a great way to open up everything else, to pass the ball around, keep this clock running. Hinsdale South has done a great job at getting those turnovers that they need. They just have not been able to finish on this other side. I'd say 2 or 3 missed layups. This could really just be a 5-point game with 2:14, and that's a very doable comeback if you're Hinsdale South. But now making this 10 times harder, being down 11 with only 2:14.
Absolutely. So we will take a quick break here and be right back. You are watching York Sports Network.
Back from timeout now. Andrew bringing in some fresh legs. Bringing back in Mahmoud. We have not seen him on the court in a while, so he should be ready to run crazy all over Hinsdale South. Open layup, won't take a three ball from Laird. Laird knocks down the three.
That's why he didn't take that open layup.
That just might be the nail in the coffin here for Hinsdale South. Ball trying to get to the corner. That's going to be a foul. Rudolph fouled. Ferrer not on the court currently for Hinsdale South. One of their better players. He is on the end of the bench.
Looks like he's hurt still.
Talking with the trainers. Savage on the drive. Kick back out. Markopoulos. Savage shoots a three now. That one no good. Defensive rebound for Andrew. Mahmoud getting trapped at the half-court line. Ball stolen by Markopoulos. Up to Savage. Savage and one! Brendan Savage!
Excuse me, DJ.
21, can you do something for me? Can you hit a little rich flex for me?
Great song right there.
21 Savage, baby.
If Savage was able to get that shot to go a little bit sooner in this game, I would think that Hinsdale South was 100% coming back. They do have the momentum now. Not saying it's completely over yet, 11-point game, but Hinsdale South will need a miracle. Doubled. Mahmoud now. He's getting doubled. They try getting past half court. They can't. Weakest, though, is able to get a jump ball. No. They're going to call that a foul on Jack Weegus. I don't even think Weegus touched the Andrew player.
I don't know about that one.
His arms weren't even around the ball either. His hands just grabbing the sides of the ball that Andrew was not holding. Jack Weegus going to have to start fouling now. Now 1-and-1, and going to the line is Borchers. We have not seen Borchers at the line or score any other points for this game, so he's looking to make this 1-and-2. As Andrew prepares to check in, Borchers knocks down the first one. Kulig, LaPlante, and Sakanis, the three biggest players on Andrew, all checking in.
These are the players you want in, dominant players. We've seen a great show put on by each of them.
Sakanis had a great first half, 11 points, but Andrew has sat him the entire second half. They are winning, though, so I have no room to criticize. 13-point game. Markopoulos back up top. Deep three. That one no good. Offensive rebound, though. Savage for a three. No. Rattles in and out of the basket. Stolen by Savage. Another foul call. Every single time you think this Hinsdale South team has just gotten the ball back.
That was a clean steal right there. Why are they calling a foul?
Possibly a reason there's, they think 13 points, too much to come back from, so they're trying to get the game over with, but actually fouls are stopping the clock, so. First one there, good for Borchers. Borchers has made 3 for 3 from the free throw line so far. Looking to make it 4 for 4. Once again, he has not missed from the free throw line, and that has continued. Up now is Bazulis. Savage looking for a deep three, won't take. Now a deep three from Weegus. Weegus long. Offensive rebound, Bazulis. Bazulis way long, trying to be saved by Weegus. He can't. Jack Weegus here today, only 6 points for this Hinsdale South team. He's been a real anchor for the scoring for this team all tournament long. Him having a quiet day has really not done them any favors. Sakanis now. Sakanis tries to dunk, but ball slips out of his hand. Sakanis laughing about it now, getting back on defense.
The Hinsdale South bench right now really trying not to laugh. I can't tell whether he tried to slam it home or lay it up there. Both benches are having a laugh, though.
Savage gets it out top. He throws it over the head of Jack Wegas. Wegas will have to take the backcourt violation.
But
That's going to be end of this game. 15-point loss for Hinsdale South as of now. 28 seconds left to play. As Hinsdale South has had a great tournament. Same with Andrew, though. Andrew obviously ending off tonight here with a W as they now just try and pass it around. Hinsdale South still looking to get a steal, but they won't foul. Wegas going to let them finish off the clock. 15 seconds left.
So, yep, they'll just dribble it out.
Great tournament from both these teams, Andrew and Hinsdale South. Both teams should be very proud of what they have done so far. Buzzer rings, final score 58-43. Andrew taking down this Hinsdale South team. What do you think in the second half? Andrew was able to do better to really get ahead, because if we remember back to that first half, Andrew was actually trailing by 3 going into the half to Hinsdale South.
Yeah, it was a very great performance from both teams. I think that Grantis Sakanis was the move maker there. It was an overall great game from Andrew.
Don't go anywhere quite yet. We are going to try here to get an interview with Austin Kulig. Great game from him. Himself 6'7". He had a great game from behind the arc, though. When you have a guy shooting that well with that kind of size, it's hard to stop him. Don't go anywhere just yet, though. After this interview, we will have Palatine versus Riverside Brookfield. That will also be streamed right here on York Sports Network. Thank you very much today. I'm TJ Solkaitis.
And I'm Luca DeSanto.
Thank you guys for watching.
Joined here by Austin Kulig. Great performance by you tonight. What is next for your team, and what do you think this tournament has done to prepare you for the regular season?
I think we learned a lot this tournament. We switched up our whole kind of like defensive situation. We're switching up lineups a little bit. You know, we're just kind of changing things up from the start of the season, which was a little bit slow.
Great coaching strategy. What would you say your coach has done to improve your team and your strategy?
Coach gives us a bunch of energy. I mean, even him, he has a game plan for everything. Literally just switching everything, getting reps in with everyone else, and just bringing the whole team into the game.
All right, thank you, Austin. From York Sports Network, I am Luca DeSanto signing off. Thank you for watching.